big question that many of us are asked. And I have to say that it cannot happen overnight. I'd like to show you this slide, which is really the history of water research leading to the concept of water-sensitive cities way back in 1990. That was when I was a young man. And that was the time when I was, in fact, joined a very prestigious center set up by the Australian government called the CRC for catchment hydrology. At the same time at Monash University, our biologists and ecologists also got funding to establish the CRC for freshwater ecology. This was the beginning of our work in looking at how hydrology, engineering, and ecology actually need to work together. And I'll come to that in a minute. In 2004, we realized, and it was established from that realization, that water management is not just about technology and engineering, it is about water governance. How do you interact institutional reform, policies, the integration of different departments within government, how do they support the delivery of innovative infrastructure? And that was around the time when we started to think about planning policy and how does that drive infrastructure investment, city planning, spatial planning, how does that integrate the type of innovation that we have? And by 2005, those two, the engineering, hydrology, ecology, social science, and urban water governance came together to set up the facility for advancing water biofiltration. And we got some funding from it. But in 2009, after a lot of the research we do, and after we've published, if you like, which I'll come on the next slide, the blueprint for delivering water sensitivity, we managed to secure funding from the Australian government and industry to set up the Cities as Water Supply Catchment Program. As part of the center, this is the Monash Center for Water Sensitivity in 2009, whereby the whole concept of water sensitive city came about, which I'll expand on in a minute.